Hi, I'm Dr. Mandell, and today I want to help you understand why your nose gets stuffed up and why it's more than just an annoying inconvenience. If you've ever woken up in the morning with a blocked nose or felt pressure in your face that just won't go away, you know how frustrating it can be. But don't worry, once you understand what's happening, you'll also know how to fix it. So let's start with the basics. Your nose and sinuses are part of a network of air passages inside your face. These sinuses are like little caves lined with a thin layer of mucus. This mucus is actually helpful. It traps dust, bacteria, and other particles that could harm your body. Tiny hair-like structures called cilia move this mucus out naturally, but sometimes things don't work perfectly. When the sinus passages swell or the mucus becomes thick, it can't drain properly. That's what leads to congestion, pressure, and that stuffed feeling we all hate. There are several common reasons your sinuses might get blocked. First, infections, like the common cold or sinusitis, can inflame your nasal passages. Second, allergies are a major culprit. Dust, pollen, pet dander, even smoke can irritate your sinuses, causing swelling and excess mucus. Third, structural issues like a deviated septum can make certain passages narrower and more prone to blockage. And finally, sometimes it's just environmental. Dry air, air conditioning, or sudden changes in weather can thicken mucus and slow drainage. Now, why is clearing your sinuses so important? Well, a blocked nose doesn't just make breathing uncomfortable, it affects your energy, focus, and overall health. When air can't flow freely, your body gets less oxygen, which can make you feel tired or foggy. It can also dry out your throat, reduce your sense of smell, and even make you more prone to infections. Studies have shown that regular sinus drainage can improve sleep, boost energy, and reduce the risk of chronic sinus issues. Most people reach for nasal sprays or over-the-counter medications, but these often provide only temporary relief. That's why today I'm going to share a simple, natural technique that can relieve congestion instantly without any chemicals or side effects. This move is easy to do anywhere, anytime, and it works by stimulating your sinus passages and helping the mucus drain naturally. Before we dive into the technique, remember this: understanding why your sinuses get blocked is the first step to long-term relief. Once you know the cause, you can combine simple daily habits, natural methods, and lifestyle changes to keep your nose clear, your sinuses healthy, and your body energized. In the next section, I'll show you the one move that can instantly clear your sinuses and help you breathe freely again. No sprays, no medications, just a simple, safe technique you can do yourself. Now that we understand why your sinuses get blocked, let's talk about the simple, natural technique that can instantly help you breathe freely again. I call it the one move technique, and it's designed to stimulate your sinus passages, promote mucus drainage, and relieve pressure. All without medications or sprays. Here's how it works. The move is a gentle acupressure and massage combination that targets key points around your nose and forehead. By applying light pressure in the right spots, you encourage your sinuses to open and the mucus to flow naturally. Step 1, find a comfortable position. Start by sitting upright in a chair or on the edge of your bed. Keep your back straight, shoulders relaxed, and take a few slow, deep breaths. This helps oxygenate your body and relax your facial muscles, making the technique more effective. Step 2, locate the sinus points. Place your index fingers on either side of the bridge of your nose, just below the eyebrows. This is where your frontal sinuses are located, and gentle pressure here helps relieve the tension that causes headaches and congestion. Next, place your middle fingers on either side of your nostrils at the top of your cheeks. These are the maxillary sinus points. Step 3, apply gentle pressure and massage. Using light, steady pressure, massage each point in small circular motions. Spend about 10 to 15 seconds on each point, breathing slowly as you do it. You should feel a gentle relief of pressure, and after a few repetitions, you may notice the mucus starting to loosen. Step 4, combine with slow breathing. While massaging, inhale deeply through your nose as much as you can and exhale slowly through your mouth. This helps open the sinus passages further and encourages natural drainage. Repeat the process 3 to 5 times or until you feel the blockage starting to clear. Step 5, optional tilt for extra drainage. For an extra boost, tilt your head slightly forward while massaging the sinus points. Gravity can help mucus flow downward, making it easier to breathe. Keep your eyes closed and continue slow, steady breaths. This makes the experience even more relaxing. This one move technique is safe, effective, and can be done anywhere, whether you're at home, at work, or even on a short break. Best of all, it works immediately for many people, giving instant relief from pressure and congestion. Tips for maximum effectiveness. Do this routine once in the morning to prevent congestion. Repeat before bed if you feel nasal pressure or dryness. Combine it with a warm compress on your face for added relief. By practicing this move regularly, you're not just clearing your sinuses temporarily, you're training your nasal passages to drain better, improving airflow, reducing headaches, and boosting your overall sense of well-being. In the next section, I'll share additional techniques and lifestyle tips that can enhance sinus drainage even further, so you can breathe freely all day long without depending on sprays or medications. Now that you've learned the one move technique, let's talk about a few simple ways to enhance its effects and keep your sinuses clear throughout the day. These tips are easy to incorporate into your daily routine and can make a big difference in relieving congestion naturally. Tip 1, steam inhalation. One of the most effective ways to loosen mucus and reduce sinus pressure is steam. You don't need any fancy equipment. Just boil water, pour it into a bowl, and lean over it with a towel covering your head to trap the steam. Breathe slowly and deeply through your nose for 5-10 minutes. The warm steam helps thin the mucus, so it drains more easily. If you prefer, a hot shower can provide the same benefit while relaxing your whole body. Tip 2, warm compress on the face. Applying a warm compress over your forehead, nose, and cheeks can relieve sinus pressure quickly. The warmth increases blood flow, reduces inflammation, and encourages mucus drainage. Simply soak a clean cloth in warm water, wring it out, and place it over your face for 3 to 5 minutes. Repeat a couple of times a day, especially when you feel pressure building up. Tip 3, stay hydrated. Drinking plenty of water is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to keep your sinuses healthy. Water helps thin mucus, making it easier for your sinuses to drain. Aim for at least 6-8 glasses a day and include herbal teas or warm broths. They can be particularly soothing when your sinuses feel congested. Avoid too much caffeine or alcohol, as they can dehydrate you and worsen congestion. Tip 4, gentle nasal irrigation. Saline sprays or a neti pot can help flush out allergens, dust, and excess mucus. This doesn't just relieve a stuffy nose temporarily, it also prevents future blockages. Use a sterile saline solution and always follow the instructions carefully. Doing this once or twice a day can dramatically improve sinus health. Tip 5, maintain clean air. Your environment matters. Dust, smoke, and pollen can irritate your sinuses and trigger congestion. Keep your living space clean, use an air purifier if possible, and ventilate your room regularly. Indoor plants like spider plants or peace lilies can naturally improve air quality. Tip 6, light exercise and breathing. Regular movement increases circulation, which can help your sinuses drain naturally. Even a short walk or gentle stretching can make a difference. Combine this with slow, deep breathing exercises. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth to keep airflow smooth and clear. By combining these tips with the one move technique, you're giving your sinuses the best chance to stay clear naturally. Remember, the goal is not just temporary relief. It's building healthy habits that prevent congestion before it starts. In the next section, I'll show you lifestyle habits and routines that support long-term sinus health, so you can breathe easier, sleep better, and feel more energized every day. Now that you've learned the one move technique and additional tips to enhance drainage, it's time to focus on lifestyle habits that support long-term sinus health. These small, everyday changes can help prevent congestion, reduce inflammation, and keep your sinuses functioning optimally. Habit 1, avoid allergens and irritants. Allergens like dust, pollen, pet dander, and smoke are common triggers for sinus congestion. Whenever possible, limit your exposure to these irritants. For example, keep windows closed during high pollen days, vacuum and dust your home regularly, and avoid smoking or being around cigarette smoke. Even strong fragrances, cleaning sprays, and chemical fumes can irritate your nasal passages, so opt for natural cleaning products whenever possible. Habit 2, use a humidifier. Dry air can make your mucus thicker, slowing drainage and increasing congestion. Using a humidifier in your bedroom or living space helps maintain optimal moisture levels in the air. This is especially useful during winter months when heaters dry out indoor air. Aim for a humidity level around 40 to 50 for comfort and sinus health. Habit 3, regular exercise. Physical activity improves circulation, boosts your immune system, and encourages natural sinus drainage. Even moderate exercises like brisk walking, yoga, or stretching can help keep your sinuses clear. Exercise also helps reduce stress, which can exacerbate inflammation in your nasal passages. Habit 4, maintain a healthy diet. A nutrient-rich diet supports your immune system and reduces inflammation. Include fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains, and foods rich in antioxidants. Spices like ginger, garlic, and turmeric have natural anti-inflammatory properties and can help prevent sinus swelling. Avoid excessive sugar and processed foods as they may worsen inflammation and mucus production. Habit 5, stay hydrated. As we discussed before, hydration is key. Drinking plenty of water thins mucus and supports sinus drainage. Warm fluids like herbal tea, broth, or even warm water with a squeeze of lemon are especially helpful when congestion is present. Habit 6, sleep well. Quality sleep is essential for sinus health. Poor sleep can weaken your immune system and make your nasal passages more prone to inflammation. Try to sleep 7-8 hours each night and elevate your head slightly to promote natural sinus drainage while you rest. Habit 7, gentle daily facial care. A daily routine of gentle facial massage or simply rinsing your face with warm water can help reduce sinus pressure and promote drainage. This doesn't need to take long. Just a few minutes in the morning or before bed can make a noticeable difference over time. By incorporating these habits into your daily life, you're not only preventing sinus congestion, but also improving your overall health, energy, and well-being. Healthy sinuses mean better breathing, better sleep, and a stronger immune system. In the next section, we'll discuss when to seek medical advice and how to know if your sinus issues need professional attention so you can stay safe while practicing these techniques. By now, you've learned the one move technique, ways to enhance sinus drainage, and lifestyle habits to keep your sinuses healthy. These methods are safe, natural, and effective for most people. However, it's also important to know when a stuffy nose or sinus congestion might require professional attention. Recognizing the signs can prevent complications and ensure you get the right treatment. 1. Persistent congestion. If your nasal passages remain blocked for more than 10 to 14 days, even after trying natural methods like the one we discussed, it may be a sign of chronic sinusitis or another underlying issue. Chronic congestion can cause headaches, fatigue, and affect your sleep quality. A doctor can examine your sinuses and recommend appropriate treatments, which might include prescription medications or targeted therapies. 2. Severe or recurring pain. Occasional pressure is normal with sinus congestion, but sharp or severe facial pain, especially around the forehead, cheeks, or behind the eyes, is a warning sign. Recurring headaches or sinus pain that disrupts daily life should not be ignored. A medical professional can check for infections, sinus blockages, or structural issues like a deviated septum 3, fever or infection symptoms. You notice a fever, thick yellow or green nasal discharge, or swelling around your eyes, these could indicate a bacterial sinus infection. While natural techniques can relieve minor congestion, bacterial infections often require medical intervention, such as antibiotics. Delaying treatment can lead to complications, so it's best to consult a doctor promptly. 4. Difficulty breathing or sleep problems. Chronic nasal congestion can affect your breathing, especially at night. If you experience frequent snoring, sleep apnea, or shortness of breath due to a blocked nose, medical evaluation is important. Proper treatment can restore normal airflow, improve sleep quality, and reduce daytime fatigue. 5. Allergies that don't respond to lifestyle changes. Sometimes congestion is caused by allergies. While avoiding triggers, using humidifiers and nasal irrigation help many people, severe or persistent allergies may need professional management. An allergist can perform tests and recommend treatments such as antihistamines, nasal sprays, or immunotherapy to reduce long-term inflammation. 6. When to act quickly. Seek urgent medical attention if you experience sudden swelling around the eyes, vision changes, or severe headache accompanied by fever. Though rare, These symptoms can indicate serious complications that require immediate care. Remember, natural techniques like the one move method, steam inhalation, and lifestyle adjustments are highly effective for routine congestion, but they work best when combined with awareness of your body's signals. If your symptoms persist or worsen, a doctor can guide you safely and provide treatments that complement your daily habits. In the next section, we'll cover daily routine tips to keep your sinuses clear so you can enjoy long-term relief, breathe easily, and feel energized every day. Now that you know how to relieve congestion and when to seek medical advice, let's talk about simple daily routines that can keep your sinuses clear long-term. These habits are easy to follow, don't take much time, and make a huge difference in your breathing, energy, and overall wellness. Tip 1. Start your day with the one move technique. When you wake up, your sinuses are often more congested because mucus can accumulate overnight. Spending just 1-2 minutes performing the one move sinus technique can prevent morning stuffiness, reduce pressure, and help you breathe more easily as you start your day. Pair this with a few deep breaths to open your airways fully. Tip 2. Hydrate early. Drink a glass of warm water as soon as you get up. Hydration thins mucus, encourages drainage, and wakes up your digestive system. Warm liquids, like herbal tea or broth, work particularly well because they soothe the nasal passages and help mucus flow more easily. Tip 3. Keep your indoor air clean. Clean air is essential for sinus health. Dust, pollen, and indoor pollutants can irritate your nasal passages and trigger congestion. Use an air purifier if possible. Ventilate your room regularly and keep surfaces dust-free. Even adding a few indoor plants can improve air quality naturally. Tip 4. Incorporate gentle facial stretches and massage. Light facial stretches and gentle massage around your forehead, nose, and cheeks can reduce pressure and stimulate sinus drainage. Doing this for just a few minutes in the morning or before bed keeps your sinuses functioning optimally. It also improves circulation and can help prevent tension headaches. Tip 5, mind your diet. Include anti-inflammatory foods in your daily meals, such as fresh fruits, vegetables, garlic, ginger, and turmeric. These ingredients support your immune system, reduce sinus inflammation, and help prevent blockages. Avoid excessive sugar and processed foods, which can increase inflammation and mucus production. Tip 6, practice proper breathing techniques. Take a few moments throughout the day to breathe slowly and deeply through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. This simple habit not only clears the sinuses naturally, but also reduces stress, improves oxygen flow, and supports overall lung health. Tip 7, maintain good sleep habits. Sleep is essential for sinus health. Try to get 7-8 hours of quality sleep each night. Sleeping with your head slightly elevated can prevent mucus buildup and make it easier to breathe naturally. Consistent sleep also strengthens your immune system, helping prevent infections that cause congestion. Tip 8, stay consistent. The key to long-term sinus health is consistency. Performing the one move technique daily, staying hydrated, keeping your air clean, and practicing these habits will train your sinuses to drain naturally and reduce the frequency of congestion. Over time, you'll notice better airflow, fewer headaches, and improved energy levels. By integrating these simple routines into your daily life, you're not just relieving congestion, you're building a foundation for overall wellness. Healthy sinuses mean better breathing, clearer thinking, and more energy for everything you do.